questions, just to discuss in depth about BPP University, and you will also be able to ask questions. So normally I go through quick presentation about BPP University and what we offer to our students. So if I have the sharing rights, I would love to share some slides with you. Yes, I do have sharing rights. Brilliant. So can someone just give me a heads up that I can start with slides, or we can give a couple more minutes for more people to join?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Let me just... Can you please let me know if you see the slides?
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay, brilliant. So I've seen Rajib is with us. Rajib, if I disappear, I had connectivity issues all day today. Obviously, I'm not in the office because it's too late. But if something happens, just drop me a message on WhatsApp. But I hope everything will be okay. So I'll do a couple of slides on BPP University, and then for those who have questions, you can ask questions. We can discuss your applications. I won't be able to look into individual cases, but I can also always answer that to your counselors. But yeah, today's session is with partnership with Total Student Care, and let's start. So it is a first session with Total Student Care, and I'm very excited about it. I do enjoy these sessions because it gives me a chance to speak to students face to face and have a conversation, you know, about their plans, what they're thinking, and maybe help them navigate through the BPP University offerings. I only recently started looking after Bangladesh, but I've been with BPP over 2 years now, so I have an extensive knowledge, and I have previously recruited from Pakistan. I am planning to visit Bangladesh, and I'm very excited. Never been before, but looking forward. So hopefully in a couple of months after the Ramadan, I'll come and visit, and I can see more people and more potential students. So let me just... At BPP University, preparing you for your future career is our priority, and our teaching focuses on developing the skills and knowledge that employers look for, making us preferred choice for leading global businesses. As a private university, we're not listed on academic tables. Instead, we measure our high standard of teaching by employability credentials, and our courses develop professional skills and behaviors you need to secure the career you're working towards. BPP University is a part of a larger Lyceum education group, and we own multiple universities. We have a university in Canada, we have universities in Australia. We also have professional education companies within the Lyceum group. This gives us a competitive advantage and the knowledge and expertise we gain from the companies we work with. And we have a lot of contracts with apprenticeships and professional qualifications. And we deliver education to 81% of FTSE 100 companies and all of the big 4 accountancy firms and many more. So it's just the skills and expertise that we give to our students is gained through many, many years of working in partnership with those companies. So why join BPP University? Well, first of all, I think predominantly is our convenient locations. We have campuses in London, all very accessible, not on the outskirts of London, all quite central and very easily accessible. Also, we have central campus in Manchester. Again, very central, don't have to go on the outskirts. Students love both, but for some reason, Bangladeshi students prefer London because of the big Bangladeshi community in there. So 95% of our Bangladeshi students did actually go for London campuses. Employability, 98% of BPP University graduates are in employment or in highly skilled occupations 15 months after graduating. And BPP University actually ranks second against 24 leading Russell Group University in a graduate outcome survey for the number of UK postgraduate students in highly skilled employment. And again, BPP is the university for professions. And what we do is we prepare you for your future career, and it's our #1 priority. So students who have during this webinar might have already applied, might thinking to apply, but maybe they're choosing between destinations, or maybe they chose the UK, but it could be your future. And UK is very multicultural and a diverse country. And BPP University is very multicultural. We have 20,000 students from more than 100 countries, and you can network, meet people from across the world, study with them together, maybe, make lifelong friends. And we have a lot of positive feedbacks from our students, and that's actually how most of the students pick BPP University. It's word of mouth recommendation, and we always have an amazing feedback from the students. As I mentioned before, study locations. I think we have one of the best locations in comparison to our competitors. I'm not only saying this because I work for BPP University, but simply because we do have central campuses. We have professional law courses available in Birmingham, Bristol, and those campuses are centrally based as well. So no need to take multiple transports. They all are central. So student life at BPP University, I'm very passionate about this because I believe that when you pay so much money for your course, for your degree, you shouldn't be just getting your academic journey, but you should be getting something else on top. And at BPP, we believe that students deserve a world-class experience. So alongside our academic studies, our Independent Student Association hosts events, runs societies, and is available to you with advice and support. And taking part in events offered by the Student Association can also be a fun way of developing the soft skills you need to succeed in life and career while making lifelong friends. So Student Association, you become part of it automatically when you join university, and during your first week, you will be told everything about it, but they run a range of standalone and bespoke events. They have events such as yoga classes, so for your fitness and well-being, panels, bowling, open top buses, but they also do competitions with prizes, workshops and training events such as Learn How to Code workshop. So you can actually gain additional skills with the Student Association while meeting new friends or joining the society, and you would meet like-minded people. So we also offer well-being and career support services. So in each school, we have career support services that are specifically dedicated for the course you're doing and the industry that you're doing. So they are professionals, and they would be able to support you to navigate job search, applying for jobs, tailoring your CV, getting ready for the interviews. All that support is available at no extra cost when you join BPP University. And I'll just run through some of the programs that we have. So just to be mindful, there is plenty of programs. And if you're interested in joining BPP University, please speak to Total Student Care counselors. They have a list of all programs, and they have knowledge and expertise to guide and navigate you, so they can help you with that. So one of our popular programs is MSc Management with Project Management, and all of our management programs include 3 terms with multiple modules. However, each management, including healthcare, is available with professional development planning. It means it's a longer course, and 18 months course, which gives you more time to settle in. It gives you more time to be in the UK because you get 1 month before your visa, and I think it's 3 months after your visa ends, and then you get your graduate route. And the professional development planning is actually most popular with Bangladeshi students, and I'm extremely passionate about the program because it gives you opportunity to do additional sessions and support for career development, activities to prepare for post-study work visa opportunities, but also you can do paid work placement, face-to-face or online. You would be able to do volunteering, virtual career development, and a simulation or a project via virtual work experience. So you would definitely get some sort of work experience during this program. So if you pick any course at BPP University, not including professional law, the professional development planning program is there, and you can obtain for the 18-month program. Another program that has grown in popularity for obvious reasons, because our world nowadays is currently all data-based, and this program is aimed at ambitious individuals who want to develop management knowledge and skills with a solid understanding of data science concepts and techniques. You will explore how senior leaders across industries use data and information to manage and lead organizations. Same structure, again, available with professional development planning, extremely popular nowadays amongst the students, and it prepares graduates for the management level positions. Okay, so another one that a program that is popular, but for some reason is less popular with Bangladeshi students, but I think we can change that. It's aimed at students, and it's LLM International Business and Commercial Law, and it's aimed at students seeking a modern, practical LLM with a range of modules covering international aspects of corporate and commercial legal transactions. Similar structure. Extended 18-month route is also available. You would be studying through 3 stages, various modules including. And we also have Masters of Law programs, such as business law, commercial law, financial law, fraud, and many more. Again, you can check with Total Student Care, they can provide the whole list. And our Masters of Law programs help you to develop specialist legal skills and academic knowledge. With a wide range of specialisms, you can qualify with LLM tailored to your career objectives, enhance your CV, and stand out to recruiters. And part of our School of Health is MSc Healthcare Leadership, extremely popular amongst all nationalities, again available with professional development planning, and the program is suitable for doctors, pharmacists, allied health professionals, and non-clinical postgraduate staff who have responsibility for leadership and management in a range of health service settings, or wish to advance into leadership role. So if you're working at the hospital and you want to be in a leadership role, this course is perfect for you. We also have professional law programs such as barrister's training course, extremely popular with Bangladeshi students, law conversion, LLM, SQE 1 and 2. We have BSc in applied management, and we also have BSc in nursing, which gaining popularity amongst all students, and it's growing significantly because we all know that there is a shortage in NHS, and they recruit heavily students fresh out of the university. And if you join the nursing, you will also do a guaranteed placement with NHS. So currently, I'm just going to stop sharing and we can have a further discussion. So currently the fees are around £15,000 for most of the programs, not including professional law, and the deposit is 60%, which is £9,000. The second payment is due 6 months after you join the course, so there is no worries to make the payment upon arrival to universities. Like most of the universities, other universities, they will take less deposit, but they will ask for the enrollment fee, which brings it up much higher than we charge. And again, if you pay higher deposit straight away, less hassle, less stress when you arrive. It can be extremely worrying. But again, with visa application, if visa officer sees that you've paid big chunk of your fees. They see that you have genuine intentions of joining university. But however, if you change your mind or you want to proceed to a different university, anything happen, BPP University issues 100% refund if you don't join us and don't proceed with CAS. The application process is extremely easy. You submit all documents to Total Student Care. They will review them and they will confirm if you're eligible. They will put it through agent portal and the offer letter will be issued within 48 hours. And I believe that is the fastest amongst all universities. Another big thing about the BPP University is our number of intakes. Unlike a traditional university, we have 12 intakes a year for most of our programs. Some of the programs run 6 times a year, and professional law is 3 times a year, so September, January, and May. So students normally, especially postgraduate students, they don't want to waste time. And some students miss the September intake, and then the universities normally just have January or May. With BPP University, if you have your documents ready, if you have your finances ready, you can join within a month, and that would be the quickest you can get. Again, if you have any, I've seen some questions in the chat. But let's do with the face-to-face, whoever wants to ask questions, we can go ahead, but then I'll have a chat and I'll answer those. For those who might not be able to ask a question, feel free to get in touch with Total Student Care and they'll reach out to me. But yeah, just pick your hand and you can unmute yourself and go ahead.
Okay, we have some questions in chat box. How does BPP support students who come from non-UK education backgrounds?
We accept non-UK education backgrounds. So normally we would assess your documents, Total Student Care would assess your documents. You would need English language test. That's all what differentiates you from someone who has a UK education background. But with non-UK background, you can easily apply for BPP University.
That's great. So someone asked, my bachelor's will be completed this year in BSc Mechanical Engineering. What subject would be preferred for me at BPP University?
Excellent. So we have perfect program for you. We have MSc management in engineering management, so specifically tailored for mechanical engineers and all other types of engineering.
Faria, any other questions?
Yeah, we have more. Like many students from Bangladesh completed their LLB and practice in Bangladeshi course after getting Bar Council membership. In this case, if they want to pursue the BTC or Bar law in the UK, what is the route for them? Could you please explain the key requirements such as code practice, files, and approximate
Okay,
cost?
so brilliant. A very good question. So if you have non-UK LLB, and you've mentioned here that Bangladesh completed the LLB, you would need to do a law conversion first. So you do law conversion and then you can pursue a bar training course in the UK. If you've done London External LLB, which is UK qualifying law degree, then you can proceed directly to barrister's training course or barrister's training course with professional legal studies. You also need IELTS, that is correct. And what we offer at BPP University, and I think it's a great opportunity for those who want to join us for bar, we offer internal English language assessment, and students really like it because no one wants to spend additional money doing IELTS. An approximate cost is depending on the location. So London, it's around £18,000 for the bar. program, and then professional law conversion is around 14, 15.
Okay. I think Akash, you will get your answer. So next one is what mental health and well-being support is available for students?
Brilliant question. I think especially for parents, it's very important to ensure that they're sending their kids to a reputable institution, and institution that is there to help and support their kids. When you arrive to BPP University, you become part of it, and all the well-being services, support services within the academic department and well-being department are freely available to you. So if you're struggling, if you're feeling homesick, if you feel depressed, if you're struggling, to maybe find your, friends, and that what makes you feel bad, then you can get in touch with our well-being services and they will support you. The student association can also help, and they have well-being services. And if you're falling behind with your academics, you will get support in your course by providing extra classes. So you would be looked after.
That's great. So next one is what are the basic entry requirements for international students?
Okay, so normally for BSc Applied Management, high secondary certificate minimum CGPA 4.5. For management, including engineering, project management, digital marketing, you're required to provide a 4-year bachelor's degree, first class, 60% minimum or equivalent to CGPA of 2.4 out of 4. Data analytics is a bit different, but again, 4 years bachelor's degree. If it's in a STEM subject, then it's 16% minimum or equivalent CGPA of 2.4. We also have extended masters, so whoever doesn't meet the entry requirements for our standard program, it's a 15-month program, and it's a 4-year bachelor. The requirement is 4-year bachelor's degree, 50% minimum or equivalent to 2.1 out of 4. And there are other courses, healthcare, accounting, but you can find detailed entry requirements by getting in touch with Student Care. They provided their details at the beginning of the chat. So feel free to reach out and they'll be able to answer your questions. You're on mute, Faria.
Sorry.
It's okay. It happens to me all the time.
What makes BPP University different from other UK universities?
I think, first of all, it's because we're part of bigger education group where we have universities on the panel, apprenticeships providers, professional qualification providers, and we've been in the business for many years. We initially are very well known for writing accountancy books. That's how a lot of people globally know about the BPP University. But the links, industry links, connections with accountancy firms, with law firms, we have the highest SQE passing rates in the country. And our bar is well known in the UK. So a lot of students, UK and international students, are picking BPP specifically. But I would also like to say that, 12 intakes a year, very convenient for most of the students nowadays. Location, London, Manchester, 2 biggest cities in the UK, 2 most popular cities in the UK. Professional law is available in Birmingham, but also I think it's our focus on the careers and our professional development planning programs. Those are very strong programs, and we ensure that we provide skills and knowledge required for students to successfully find a job at the end of their program, because 99% of students go to university to succeed in their future career, and that's where we're here to help and support them.
I think you got your answer. The next one, if I want to exempt from ACCA Part 2, which course would you recommend?
So you wouldn't be exempt. So that's the thing with courses. So if you've done ACCA F1 to F3, and if you want to continue further, you need to do BSc Accounting and Finance, and you will do further papers during the course, and there will be some exemptions. If you've done 9 ACCA papers or exemptions, F1 to F9, then you need to do MSc Accounting and Finance and ACCA route, and that's where you will complete the remaining papers. However, you can also apply for non-ACA route, but you would just need the 4 years bachelor's degree in accounting and finance.
I have completed ACCA Part 1 program. I think it's similar to the...
Yeah, similar question. I think I've answered. So if you've done ACCA and if you have 3 passes, so you would be exempt from English language test. So if F1 and F3 is exemptions based on the foundation exams, then you'll also be exempt from English language test.
Next one, historically was prior court practice in Bangladesh sufficient for direct entry into the BTC or BPTC?
As far as I'm aware, it was never the case. You need UK qualifying law degree to proceed with barrister's training course in the UK, and it's a bar standard practice. It's applicable to all universities. There is no other way around it.
Jahid asked, he had applied in BPP University. How long will it to take his offer letter?
So if you applied more than 48 hours ago, I would highly recommend getting in touch with your counselor, and they'll reach out to me with your AP number, and I'll get it issued tomorrow.
Anamika Islam. Okay. I'm a registered nurse and have already completed my bachelor in nursing. So I'm now interested in pursuing masters in nursing, leadership and management to move into healthcare administration. Given my background, do you believe this specialization offers strong job prospect for securing management roles immediately after graduation? Additionally, I would like to know if you provide dedicated career support or placement assistance to help students find employment in the field. I want to ensure this is the right investment for my career.
Yes, very good question, and I completely understand. As I've mentioned before, you invest a lot of money into your future, so you want to ensure that you pick the best available option for you. And we have School of Health, and we recently, like last year, had a new head of the school, and she has an extensive experience in NHS, in UK healthcare system. So she has completely redesigned the courses that to ensure that students get the best experience and they can proceed with their careers after. If you do BSc nursing in the UK and you, as you mentioned, you are registered nurse, in most of the cases, NHS would want a management degree on top for you to proceed into the leadership roles. So I would say that healthcare leadership course is the best thing that you can possibly do. Possibly you wouldn't be directly going into a leadership position because you need to get some experience, but with our dedicated career support team within the healthcare team and the links that they have with NHS, they could potentially put you in a short-term placement related to the leadership position. So therefore, I would highly recommend to look into professional development planning course. But if you proceed with the standard program, you would still get the dedicated careers team. They specialize in NHS, healthcare related jobs, they could still help you to navigate. There are also graduate roles available within the NHS. That's something that a lot of students do as well. And it's the best way how to get into the leadership roles after. But again, professional development planning would be great because you would have an opportunity to do either a volunteering or an actual placement within the leadership department of healthcare. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Aramika, for your question. I think you got your answer. Next one, can students who have practiced in Bangladeshi course apply directly for bar without completing the PTDL?
Yes, so I have answered this question already. Unfortunately, you can't. Excuse me. So you need to do PGDL if you don't have UK qualifying law degree. So any law degrees that's been completed outside the UK are not accepted for direct entry to BTC.
So is PT
Oh,
accepted?
no. Actually, the applicant's question is the applicant already LLB law degree from Bangladesh, and he or she is doing practice in Bangladesh High Court or Supreme
Yeah.
Court. So can he eligible for direct BTC course without the PGDL?
No, that's what I mean. They need to have UK qualifying law degree, and they don't have it. And them being doing the practice in Bangladeshi courts does not give them the direct entry. They still need to do PGDL.
So is PT accepted at university?
Yes, PT is accepted, and I'm just gonna give you the score now. Let me just double check. So PTE academic for postgraduate program is 70 overall with a minimum of 64 in each skill.
So next one is, can students who have practiced in bank? Yeah, I think it's already we answered
the same question.
The initial deposit fee for the applied management program is a bit high. Is there any possibility to reduce it?
Initial deposit, we don't have plans to reduce it at the moment, but it might happen potentially in the future. And in terms of BTC, you can either do PGDL or you can do BTT, but at BPP University, why I'm saying this is not an option because we do not have the BTT test.
Okay, that's all about the questions. So does anyone have any questions? Feel free to ask.
Yeah, I have a question.
Sure. You can
I
ask.
have completed my graduation recently, actually major in accounting. Can I apply directly for ACCA program?
So have you done ACCA papers or you just
No, I
completed
have
accounting
done,
and finance
no,
degree?
I have done yet. I don't have done yet.
Okay, so the entry requirements for our ACCA route is actually some of the ACCA papers. So you need to do F1 to F9 to proceed to MSc Accounting and Finance. If you have Accounting and Finance degree, you can do our MSc Accounting and Finance non-ACCA route.
Okay, thank you.
Anyone?
So BTT, we don't offer that in BPP University, but Total Student Care might have universities that do offer that, and they can help you.
I have a question, madam.
Yeah.
Actually, I completed my undergraduations and my CGPA is 2.48, and it's approximately 48% in
Loud.
Bangladesh. So, am I eligible for the direct master's course? So I have experience in banking sector last 5 years.
So sorry, it was breaking a little bit. You said that you have 2.48 CGPA, right?
Yes,
And how many percent?
it's 48, 49 or 48%.
That's weird because normally, we say 2.4, which is normally equivalent to
Actually,
60%.
BPP's MSc management, MSc courses requirement is 2.40 for Bangladeshi student.
Yeah.
So he's all right.
Okay, yeah. Because normally we would look at the percentage, but if CGPA is, then it's fine. But we also have extended program just in case.
In this case,
So yeah, you can. Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah, we can hear you. So what you need to do, you need to get in touch with Total Student Care and submit your academic transcript. They will review it and they can confirm if you're eligible. Without seeing the transcript, it's quite difficult to confirm. But normally we accept 2.4 CGPA, so you should be fine.
Faria, any other questions for students?
Is there any chance of an initial deposit in the BSc program?
I would say it's very unlikely because it's a longer commitment than a postgraduate program. So we want to ensure that students are committed to the program. And if you pay the full year fees, then you will be trying harder not to fail. And it gives you the installment plan further is broken down equally through the years, so you don't have to pay big amounts in one go anymore. So that's what allows you with a full fees deposit. But also for the visa application, it's better in the current UK circumstances.
Okay. Anyone have any question? Rajiv, okay.
So you need minimum 70 overall PTE. You can try to do other tests or you can attempt PTE again. The last question about the PTE, I can see in the chat now.
Rajiv, do you have any question?
Yeah, I have a question. Actually, my colleague Akash sent a file, and yesterday I already shared with you. So the student completed 3 years bachelor from Bangladesh. It's a 3 years bachelor, not 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah? And he has 2 MBA. Yeah, he has 2 MBA. So already I shared the documents. So is he qualified for the MSc program?
So where did he do MBAs?
Yeah, 2 MBA from one of the private university in Bangladesh.
In Bangladesh?
Yeah.
That should be okay. I think go ahead with application and see what admission says, but maybe suggest PDP. That would make sense experience. But because if the first degree, we normally accept 2 masters. So that should be fine.
So the applicant has plenty of work experience, maybe 5 or 7 years work experience. So
but MBA is fine. That's what we need if they meet their requirements in terms of percentage.
But problem is it was 3 years bachelor where BPP accept 4 years bachelor only.
Submit the application and send me AP number. I'll just ask school to review it and they can accept it.
Perfect. All right. No worries. I'll submit. Yeah. Thank you. And do you have any other question, Faria? It's already nearly 12 o'clock, so we should finish it.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone is tired, but
Yeah.
just save the contact details for Total Student Care. Reach out to them if you want your academic documents to be reviewed, if you want to find out something more about the BPP University. We work in partnership. It's been years. Total Student Care is our dedicated agent in Bangladesh, so feel free, and they are trusted and they work directly with university.
Okay. So thank you so much, Arina. I want to say something for upcoming students to inspire them.
Oh, it's a good one. I love it.
Yeah, also for our colleague, please.
Yes. I think nowadays the world has become so different than it used to be. And I think it's getting even more important to get the international exposure where you can. We understand that not everyone would be able to go abroad to obtain a degree and then settle and get the education. But if you have this opportunity, I would highly recommend going for it, even though it could be scary. You might doubt yourself, but if you come to the UK, if you try hard, if you expose yourself, get out of the comfort zone, I can guarantee you that you will succeed, because it's a country full of opportunities. Everyone is open. Everyone wants to help and support each other, no matter what is happening right now in the world. But at BPP University, we will make sure we'll look after you. We will make sure we provide a high quality education, that you will get the skills and knowledge and expertise that you need to successfully land a job after, whether it's in the UK, in Bangladesh, or somewhere globally. You know, there is a lot of remote jobs that you can do and go back to Bangladesh and be in your comfort zone, be with your family. It's just getting the international exposure. Degree itself doesn't really help nowadays. Almost everyone gets the degree, but you just need to find the university that will be a good investment and that will provide with the things that you're looking for. So if you're looking for the career, BPP University is university for professions, and we will be happy to see you.
Thank you so much, Arina, for sharing such a valuable information with us today. And thank you everyone for joining us this session today. We hope this webinar helped you understand more about BPP University. If anyone needs personal guidance, you can directly contact Total Student Care, and our team will always be happy to assist you in every step by step. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Stay safe, and thank you again.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you so
everyone.
very much. Thank you, Arina. Thank you.
Thank you, Rajiv. Thank you, Total Student
Bye.
Care, for organizing this webinar. Thank you.
Thanks.
Take care. Best of luck for everyone.
Touch your overseas dream, Total Student Care.